So let me, I think that connects very well with your previous point about the primacy of human-centered communication and human-to-human interaction, because that perhaps would be the key of the peaceful coexistence between the advanced, technologically advanced majority and perhaps some smaller minorities, such as, for example, the Amish, who would choose to opt out of those, benefits of technology, or benefits from our point of view.
Or very simply, take a longer term to analyze the pros and cons of things. The Amish use phones, but they don't keep phones in their pockets. The phone is at the outskirts of the village, and it is used in emergencies. But they don't rely on phones to talk to their neighbors. They just walk to their neighbors and talk to their neighbors. So it is a very mature consideration of how technology should be introduced in society. So human-centered communication it can be a lot of things, and it can be technology mediated by technology. It can be dancing, it can be learning another language, it can be teaching to do crafts or arts. It can even be reality television. It can be anything that connects one person to another, or to groups, and one group to another. At .sub, where I'm CEO, what we do is to eliminate the language barrier to online communication through video. And it is actually very interesting. I recently, built this hypothesis of why video is so popular as a communication tool online. And the answer that I gave myself, it is because computers are still not very good at creating video spam. Computers are starting to be pretty good at manipulating text in a manner that we fall prey of, and then we are made to do whatever the creators of those spam messages programmed their computers to ask us to do. So much so that we started trusting text on the web a little bit less than we used to, because we know that it is not always sure what is on the other side. Is it a human writing this, or is it a computer regurgitating something that a human maybe has written 3 or 4 times removed from where we are today? However, when you are watching a video blog, or you are watching a speech at a conference, or you are watching a music video, or you are watching whatever is the video content, you can be still today, and for a few years still, you can be sure that either it is absolutely human generated, or if it is computer generated, it was so expensive that it is not automated. If you are James Cameron, you can do very convincing computer-generated video. But for a few years, still, our personal computers or phones are not going to be in that supercomputer class, which will generate in real time non-human avatars at a convincing level. So that is why video is exploding, because it is the most honest and with the highest emotional bandwidth communication channel that we have available.
And you're saying that at least in the near future that is likely to remain so?
Yes. And investing in that, both on a personal level or the interpersonal level, but even on the brand level, at the enterprises, organizations, in political speech, investing in online video is the right way to connect to other humans. And it is happening, whether it is the TED conferences, whether it is Adobe Television, whether it is Osho with his spiritual teachings, this podcast itself, Stanford University with its AI class. These are all examples that I gave that not only use video at their most advanced possibilities, but they are also using .sub to make the videos discoverable, because computers still cannot index the videos by their content. They only index them by their metadata, titles and descriptions. Make the videos accessible to other people who don't speak the source language of the video, and make sure that the videos reach their maximum potential in the various geographical niches that would not be achieved otherwise. These are extremely fascinating real-time experiences and experiments in what I think is going to be a dominating theme in the future.